Here it is, folks. Game 7 of the Western Conference Semifinals. These two teams have battled hard, but it's only one that will move on. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. Here's Best. Pass to Russell. Puts up a deep three. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Boy, I love Russell's versatility. He's a good scorer who can get his points within the flow of the offense, and you love that as a teammate.
Nash outside. The dish to Griffin. 6 to shoot. Nowitzki a screen. Nash outside. A rebound by Kemp. Here's Best. MP with a screen on Nash. The high post shot. Best's shot is good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Nash. Floats one up. And it's MP with the rebound. Here's Best. Passes it to McDonald. Outside, Russell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Personal foul.
They give Michael Finley.
A solid defender and three-point shooter out on the wing. Russell's skill set could fit on any roster.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good, Russell. So he picks up just one from the line that time. Not a fast start for the Mavericks. 6-point game. They come into this game after losing on Saturday.
Yeah, and you hate to lose the kind of game where it just seems like it gets away from you. They played good basketball for most of it, but then just collapsed and opened that door for the comeback.
To the paint. And the dunk by MP.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now, here's Nash. Outside, Griffin. It's tipped. The drive by Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
Yeah, they have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Outside, Griffin. Pass to Nash. Inside, here's Nowitzki. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist.
Hey, that's on the defense right there. Can't let Dirk get the positioning he wants inside.
Here's Best. The pass to McDonald. Here's Best. The screen from Kemp. And the rejection by Bradley. Nash right side. Kicks it to Bradley. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
You know, Nash is an excellent distributor, a phenomenal floor general, great at recognizing when his guys are open.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Best passes to Kemp. And stolen by Nash. And now Nash pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And it's in there.
Nash is most comfortable in an up-tempo offense. He takes every opportunity to step on that gas pedal and push the ball up court.
Now, here's MP. Out to Russell. This one for three. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Nash outside. That shot, no good. Gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. MP passes to Kemp, and then Kemp slams it in.
Yeah, once he gets to the rim, it's lights out. Kemp, just too much power and explosiveness.
Now, here's Nash. He's covered closely. It's through for his second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Kemp a screen on Bradley. MP with it. Picked up by Nowitzki. Kemp passes to MP. Outside Russell. There's the triple. The Mavericks pull it in. Now Finley. He has yet to score. Three-pointer. The rebound by Kemp. Gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. A very solid start for them. And MP with the basket on the assist from Brian Russell.
Yeah, Brian Russell is a shoot-first player, but he's also very unselfish. Did a nice job with the read and made a good pass.
Nash left side. Outside Griffin. Fires from deep. Kemp with the rebound. Kemp's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Over to the wing. Here's McDonald. And it's off from three-point range. Mavericks trail by 9. Here's Finley. Up top Griffin. Pass to Nash. Back to Griffin. Top of the key Bradley. 5 on the clock. Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. Dallas again missing. Gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense. They get it again. Kemp. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Nowitzki. And so here's the home team. They have a 9-point lead. Tries again. And it's blocked by Bradley. And he's able to get it back. Russell looking around. Shot clock at 6. Out to the wing. Here's Best. From outside, off the mark. Mavericks trail by 9. Nash outside. Nowitzki outside. Over Kemp. Passes it to Finley. Trying to find Bradley. Gets it to him. Nash outside. Right wing. Here's Bradley. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Boy, love the court awareness from Finley. Excellent at realizing when one of his guys is open.
MP against Bradley. MP passes to Kemp. It's hauled in by Nowitzki.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Pass to Nash. There's a screen. The 3. Kemp with the rebound. Kemp's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. MP dishes to Russell. It's good. Russell's got 11.
Boy, good at keeping his concentration when he attacks the basket. Russell doing a really good job fighting through that defense.
Nowitzki a screen. Nash outside. He kicks to Nowitzki. And the rejection by MP. And And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
Hey, bringing that postseason intensity, so critical. You know, these plays can change the trajectory and outcome of a game.
And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. LaFrance, he's checked in for Bradley. Jones comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. Eduardo Nahara checked in for Finley. And Van Exel subbed in for Griffin. McDonald, covered by Van Exel. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there.
The first free throw is good. Williams, he's checked in for Popeye Jones. Second free throw, no good. Mavericks trail by 10. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Count it.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Now, here's MP. Defense is right there. That's good from Kemp on the assist by MP. MP's got his fourth assist in this one. Nash outside. It's Williams, high post. Rebounded by Kemp. Kemp's got 8 rebounds in this game. And there's the feed to MP. Here's McDonald. A three-pointer, no good. Mavericks trail by 10. There's the pass to Nash. He takes it in. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Sean Kemp picks one up right there.
You know, the speed and creativity of Nash is difficult to guard against without fouling, especially when he's driving like that.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the game right now. First free throw is good.
And, you know, one of the things you have to love and respect about Nash is his leadership. He's an elite talent, a self-made player who I think makes all of his teammates look better.
He hits both from the stripe.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. MP inside. Covered by Nahara. To the middle. Out to Russell. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by MP. It's Kemp on the wing. Those three-pointers off the mark. Mavericks trail by 8. Van Exel with it. Still without a basket. 1:49 left in the first. And here's Nash outside. Knocks down the 3 ball.
The sharpshooter Nash, especially efficient and lethal from outside the arc with that really efficient stroke of his.
Now, here's MP. Tight defense on him. To the inside. Here's Kemp. Here's MP. Here's McDonald. Here's MP. And finally they hit one. MP's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Nash right side. And they call an illegal screen here.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for Williams. Now, here's MP. He has 6. Russell with a wide open look. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Russell's got 14.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Now, here's MP. Down low, here's Kemp. Just the best. For the three. It's rebounded by Dallas. There's 21 seconds left here in the first quarter. Van Exel passes to Nahara. And here's Nash. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Nahara, and it's Dallas with another.
The entire defense was frozen-footed. Nobody picked up the shooter.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. They lead by 6. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Outside Hardaway. Over Nash. Hardaway, no good. Mavericks trail by 4. Nash up on top, guarded by Hardaway. Van Exel. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists. Nash has got 6 assists in the game.
A superb outside shooter. All Van Exel needs is just a sliver of daylight, and he's money.
Now, here's MP to the middle. Shot's good by Oakley.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Hardaway against Nash. To the wing right side. And another basket for Dallas. Being at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Now, MP. He's got 6 for 3. Hardaway, no good. The Mavericks have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Nash against MP. Nash's shot is in. Nash has got the lead up to 1 now for the Mavs. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Screen by Oakley. MP with it. Picked up by Nowitzki. And that one's good. MP.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen.
And the Mavericks call time here.
23, Walt Williams.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Dallas moving it around. Kicks to Nahara. Starks with the steal. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball.
Mavericks ball.
The Mavericks have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Nowitzki left side. And stolen by Oakley. Fast break, here they come. And MP throws it down.
And Hardaway always looking to incorporate his teammates. You can see him keeping his eyes moving in order to make sure he's ready to deliver to the open man.
Now, here's Van Exel. Here's LaFrentz. Lays it up off the glass. LaFrentz has got 6 points.
He could have walked to the basket.
Well, 50% from the floor. Here's Hardaway. Buford. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist.
Hardaway is a pure point guard, effective at not only creating for himself, but really good with his passing skills as well.
Here is Nahara. It's a three-point game. Here's LaFrance. Shot clock at 5. Back to Williams. Releases. Van Exel no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Hardaway kicks to MP. Pass to Hardaway. MP sets the screen for Hardaway. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
And with the handle that Tim Hardaway has, boy, he can be fun to watch. There's an obvious joy to his game that you have to appreciate.
And the first one at the line is good. A different look for Dallas. Bradley comes in for LaFrance. And Griffin subbed in for Eduardo Nahara. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Mavericks trail by 4. Right side, Williams. Back to Van Exel. Left side, Williams. Drops in the layup for 2.
Van Exel, a shooting guard in a point guard's body, that time creating for his teammate.
MP with it. 10 points for him. Pass to Buford. Launches a 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Nowitzki's got his 5th rebound in this one. Griffin looking around. The pass to Van Exel. Nowitzki up top. Defended by Oakley. With the fadeaway. And Buford pulls it down. Gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Starks kicks to Hardaway. Pass to Oakley. Over Nowitzki. To the left side wing. Passes to Buford. Now Hardaway. Feeds it to MP. And they double up MP. And Dirk Nowitzki gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. At least checked in for the Mavericks. Nash comes in for Van Exel.
Michael Finley. Steve Nash.
Starks dishes to MP. That shot off. The Mavericks have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Hardaway against Nash. Nowitzki with the screen on Hardaway. Nash kicks to Nowitzki. Nash outside. Clock at 6. Over Hardaway. And the rejection by MP. And MP throws it down.
Nicely done by John Starks there. Got the ball right to the shooter on time and on target.
Mavericks trail by 4. Outside Griffin. He kicks it to Nash. Into the lane. Over Hardaway. Second chance shot. Here's Bradley. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Bradley's got 6.
Really nice job to convert the putback opportunity there. I mean, he stayed with that play from start to finish. That's something we say about him a lot.
Now, here's MP. He's got 12, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one.
And if there's one guy who's not afraid of contact, it's Oakley.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. That free throw good from Oakley.
the enforcer of this team without question. Charles Oakley intimidates the opposition, and that's a big deal for this squad.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Mavericks trail by 4. Nash outside. That doesn't go either for Nash. Gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. To the inside. And Tim Hardaway the bucket on the assist by Buford.
Hey, don't let the height of Hardaway fool you. He's not that big, but he can compete anywhere on the court.
Nash outside. Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. From deep. And that's good. Dirk Nowitzki for 3. Nowitzki's got 5 points now this quarter. Gone 0 of 3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Now, here's MP. He's got 12. It's good again and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
It goes down, but with no defender near him, no need to go to the fadeaway.
Nash against Hardaway. Up top, Griffin. Uncovered. Rebounded by Hardaway.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Outside Oakley. Pass to Starks. Out to the right wing. Pulls it up. Over to the left wing. Driving in. Goes back up. Out to Hardaway. No good with the triple. Mavericks trail by 5. To the paint. Here's Nash. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet. 13 points for Nash.
And sights were set on the rim, and Nash wasn't taking no for an answer.
Oakley, a screen on Bradley. MP passes to Oakley. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the foul against Dallas. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That free throw missing. LaFrancie's checked in for Dallas. Good on the second free throw. And here's Nash. He's got 13. He dishes it to Bradley. And Buford pulls it down.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Hardaway against Nash. Dishes it to Bradley. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists. Nash has got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Outside Hardaway. Tries it from 19. MP inside. Guarded by Bradley. Starks outside. Screen by MP. Good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Nash outside. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Oakley. Got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Griffin against Starks. Here's the 3. And Buford gets it to go in on the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got 3 assists tonight. Now Nash. He's got 13. Top of the key, Bradley. And the pass to Finley. Over Buford. Nice follow through on the fadeaway.
And Finley loves this shot. I mean, whenever the mid-range opens up, he's making use of that area of the floor.
Buford, a screen on Bradley. Pass to Buford. Jacks up a three. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 7th assist in the game. Mavericks trail by 8. Nash, right side. 26 seconds left in the first half. Passes it to Finley. Out to the right wing. From the arc. Here's LaFrentz, defended by Oakley. Bradley, no one around him. Offline with the baseline jumper. On the wing, Hardaway. Here's Starks. What a play! Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
How about that one? A perfect finish to the half for them to tack another 3 points onto their lead.
And so that brings the first half to a close. They lead by 11. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports. And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference Semifinals. Ryan Russell really making a difference here.
And you know, some guys just love the big stage, and so far tonight, he's been the difference.
Yeah, he has been. You never know how the role players are going to respond to big game pressure. He's showing us what direction he goes in. Straight north.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Nash, the pass to Nowitzki. To the wing on the left. Here's Finley. He's covered by Gill. The fader. Here's Bradley. Out to Nash. Back to Bradley.
Out of bounds.
Being 51% from the field. They'll take that. Here's Barrows. Pass to Richmond. Puts up a three. Sinks the three-pointer. Richmond's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Boy, Mitch Richmond, a great shooter from outside the arc. Really measures those shots well.
Near the three-point line, it's Nash. The rebound by Gatling.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. And there's the pass to Barrows. Just 5 on the clock. Inside, Gatling. Finley with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 14. Nash outside. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Nowitzki outside. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assists.
3 points.
Nowitzki's got 12 points in the game.
You always have to be alert to where Nowitzki is. I mean, he loves catching the defense off guard with the catch and shoot.
MP against Bradley. Pass to Gill. Three-pointer. The Mavericks pull it in. Passes to Finley. Now here's Nash. Offline with his 3.
Misfires again, and the ball just refuses to cooperate with him. It's a tough day so far.
Richmond outside. Kicks it out to MP. Richmond outside. No good from outside. Mavericks trail by 11. Here's Finley. No good on the three. Gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Richmond for 3. It's good from long range. Richmond's got his second bucket of the night. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Nash. They set the screen. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
Now here's Richmond. The pass to MP. Here's Barrows. 3 on the clock. Pass to Gill. Over Finley. Gill misses. Mavericks trail by 14. Now Finley puts it up. Nice form on the 20-footer. Finley's got his second bucket of the game to go. And the home team has possession. Here's Barrows. Down low, here's Gatling, and it's Bradley with the rebound. Bradley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Nash outside. Outside Griffin. Pass to Finley. Dallas moving the ball around. Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Nash has got 16.
This is Nash's bread and butter, his decision-making in the pick and roll. Masterful.
Gill with a screen on Bradley. Here's MP. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Nash. He's got 16. He feeds it to Bradley. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. 10 points for him.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
MP with a screen on Nash. Here's Barrows. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
There's Nash with the 3. Connects from 3-point range. Nash has got 19 points.
Well, that was Dirk Nowitzki getting in the way of the defense right there. Well done.
Gill with a screen on Bradley. Pass to Gill. Releases. Here's Barrows. Shoots the 3. Drills it from outside. Barrows has got his first 3 points of the game.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Now the pass to Nash. Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. Here's the floater. And that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 21.
And how about that nice finish in traffic by Nash, showing off his soft touch.
MP with a screen on Nash. Here's Barrows. Cans the shot from the wing. Barrows has got 5.
You know, not necessarily what you're looking for, but still able to convert.
Nash left side. Outside Griffin. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
His guard skills on display there. Griffin had to get rid of it and did so quickly.
Gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. MP with it. He's got 18. Pass to Gill. Shot from the top of the key. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Nowitzki's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Griffin kicks to Nash. Back to Griffin. There's the 3. He can't get it to go.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Richmond outside. Screen by MP. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
So unselfish. If Richmond's shot isn't there, he'll move the ball.
Now here's Griffin. Kicks it to Nash. Launches it. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Griffin. Nash has got 11 in the second half. Gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. Now, here's MP. He's got 20. Passes it to Barrows. Here's Gatling. Pass to Gill. Just 5 to shoot. Puts up a deep three. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. And the Mavericks with some changes. LaFrancis checked in for Bradley. Nahara comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. And Van Exel subbed in for Michael Finley. And here is Van Exel. Teardrop shot. And it's MP with the rebound. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Here's Barrows. He's got 5. MP with a screen on Nash. 5 to shoot. Off target with his 3.
All the time in the world to get that one off.
Van Exel passes to LaFrance. Second shot opportunity. And the rejection by MP. And they double up MP. The pass to Gill. Here's Gatling. Pass to Gill. Puts up a 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Gill's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And so Griffin will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 10. And the Mavericks call time here.
Walt Williams.
On defense, the home team. They've led by as many as 14 points.
14 foul. Dana Barrows. First personal foul. First team foul.
Right side, Williams. Nahara dishes to Nash. From 10 feet out. And the rejection by MP. And the layup falls. MP's got 22 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Van Exel. Now the dish to Williams. 6 on the shot clock. They set the pick. Nash outside. The long distance 3 is buried. Nash has got 14 points here in the second half.
And this is not an easy shot, but Nash has the range to drop it from there.
To the inside. It's tipped. Driving inside. Lays it up and banks it in. 29 points for Steve Nash.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Here's Barrows. He has 5. And he comes up with the deuce. Barrows has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
41 seconds left in the third quarter.
Offensive screen set out of bounds. Home team ball.
Got more than a 50% success rate on their three-pointers since halftime. They're 4 of 7. MP deciding where to go with it. Passes it to Gatling. Back to MP. And the basket is good. MP's got 24.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Now Nash. He has 29. From past the arc. Can't hit that one. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Up 11. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. McDonald passes to Best. That three off the mark. Mavericks trail by 11. The feed to Van Exel. Here's Best. And it's Russell in the corner. Here's Best. 6 to shoot. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Van Exel with it. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Kemp. Kemp's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. To the right side. A 3 ball. It's rebounded by Dallas. Nowitzki's got 11 rebounds in the game. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. It's Nowitzki on the wing. Over Kemp. That's good from Nowitzki on the assist by Van Exel. Van Exel's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. MP outside. Nowitzki against Kemp. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one.
Bringing major energy to the floor. Kemp challenges you. A nightmare matchup.
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And this is a guy, Sean Kemp, all the talent in the world, could be a perennial double-double machine, just a matter of staying focused.
Now, here's Van Exel. Ball's knocked loose. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Nowitzki. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. McDonald passes to MP. And they double up MP. Here's Kemp. Mavericks with the rebound. It's Williams, high post. Russell's there. Van Exel kicks to Nowitzki. Offensive rebound. Nahara. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Dallas calls timeout. Dallas making a switch here. Griffin's checked in. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Wes Unseld said to his team. And it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. We'll see if those words work, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Here's Van Exel. Bangs home the trifecta.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Driving the lane.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your home team, Travis Fisk. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Right side, Griffin. To Van Exel. To the middle. Again with the block. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
And the dunk by MP.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Outside Griffin. He kicks to Van Exel. Feeds it to Nowitzki. And the rejection by MP. Here's Kemp. And it's Kemp slamming it down.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Now, here's Van Exel. And it's good. 2 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's MP. To the paint. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Nahara dishes to Nowitzki. There's another block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And, well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Substitution for the Mavericks. Terry Abdul-Wahab. Steve Nash.
Gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. We're of 9. Here's Best. Here's McDonald. Off target from outside. And here is Van Exel. There's the pass to Nash. And he's good on the 3-ball. Nash has got 32 points in the game.
Hey, we all know Nash can pass, but he can score the ball too, folks, reminding us all of that now.
Home team. Shot Crowder.
Here's Best, defended by Nash. MP with a screen on Nash. MP outside. Clock at 4. Oh, good on the triple. Mavericks trail by 13. Nash, the pass to Van Exel. Takes the 3. Nash can't get it to go. Kemp with it. Now guarded by Bradley. To the inside. MP.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Griffin sets the screen for Nash. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Van Exel passes to LaFrance. He can't get that one. Great D that time from Kemp. Gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. To the left wing, Latre creams the three-pointer. Best's got 5 points now in the quarter. Mavericks trail by 18. Nash outside. Now Van Exel. Back to Nash. Here's Bradley, and that one is hammered home.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does. That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Nash right side. Kemp with the steal. On the wing, MP. Best. Misses the three. Mavericks trail by 16. Van Exel with it. Back to Nash. 6 on the shot clock. Bradley is screen on Russell. Nash the pass to Bradley. And the rejection by MP. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Dirk Nowitzki, he's checked in for LaFrance. And it's Finley in for Van Exel. Gotten some tough luck from three-point range. In the fourth quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Best passes to McDonald. MP with a screen on Griffin. Dishes it to MP. Bradley with some nice D. Mavericks trail by 16. Left side, Griffin. Nowitzki outside. There, he blocks it again.
He's now tied for second most blocks ever recorded in the playoffs.
Greg, you've seen a lot. I have too, but I can honestly say it's one of the greatest defensive performances I have ever witnessed. Now, here's Nash. He dishes it to Griffin. Kicks it out to Bradley. Nash outside. And it's sent back by Kemp.
Long arms and quick reflexes from Kemp allow him to get all over that shot there.
And so out of bounds it goes. And they retain possession. MP against Bradley. It's Kemp on the wing. Outside, Russell. Pass to Best. Passes it to Russell. 4 on the shot clock. Here's McDonald. Can they get it? Outside for Kemp. Lets the 3 fly.
Impressive how Nowitzki stays with his man and using all of his mobility and length to bother shooters.
Russell finds Kemp.
2 minutes remaining.
And Dirk Nowitzki gets the whistle that time. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
He came in with the aggressive mindset, but didn't quite know how to pull back.
And guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Lets it go from the wing. Good on the jump shot.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Now here's Nash. Outside Griffin. Pass to Finley. Nash outside. Bradley sets the pick for Nash. Buries the long-range jumper. Nash has got 6 here in this quarter.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
MP against Bradley. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Ball goes to your home team.
Here's Best. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush.
And you just know that's going to have a big effect on this team. I mean, their blood has to be pumping after that one, and the heart rate racing a little faster, too.
Here's Finley, down to 5 on the shot clock. And Bradley gets it to go.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Being only 35% in the fourth quarter, the offense looking a little rickety. From outside the arc, the Mavericks pull it in. .40 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. The pass to LaFrance. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Inside and stolen by MP. Here's Best. And that's going to do it for this series. They'll move on. They took the long road to get here, but they've done it. They're moving on to the conference finals, Greg, after a thrilling 7-game series and a win here in round 2.
And what a memorable series this was. So fitting that it came down to a Game 7, and now no rest for the weary. They've got to get right back to work.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Allman, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.